guys and gals, and welcome back to another rant time. Yes, it's been a while since I've, gone off the meds, but this is a video that people have asked me to talk about, the fucking topic. Mobile versus real gaming. Yeah, real gaming. Okay, this is fucking legit topic title. But, a lot of you have asked me, mobile versus real, alright? And I wanted to wait on it, and apparently in light of the current situation and what happens recently with mobile gaming, Flappy Bird, but, not trying to say anything under my breath, but pretty much, mobile gaming, I gotta do this, alright? So, what is the difference between mobile gaming and real gaming? Real gaming in the sense that PC or console gaming, like a real legit game console. There ain't a difference. A game is a game, alright? A gamer is a person that plays games, I guess, alright? That's where it's at, okay? Whether you play on a mobile platform, and people are talking about smartphones exclusively. When I'm talking about real gaming, I'm also putting in the 3DS and the Vita, PSP, DS, and Game Boy Advance, all into that category as well. Mobile, which is smartphone, tablet, versus real gaming, which is dedicated gaming platforms. That's what I'm trying to say. There ain't a difference. Both play games. Both have amazing games, alright? Let me tell you why, though, okay? A lot of people criticize mobile gaming, alright? And am I a big fan of mobile gaming? Not really, but I'm here to defend it when it needs to be defended. Let me tell you why. Alright, games like Flappy Bird and Candy Crush Saga make mobile gaming look bad. These are games. They are games by definition. Now, are they games that we are typically, that us as a community, consider to be games? No. Alright, no, they're not. Alright, Flappy Bird is not a fucking, legit game, alright? It really isn't, if you ask me. Alright, you guys will be like, but they spent their hard time making Flappy Bird. Let me tell you right now, alright, I worked as a programmer, alright? I've studied programming, went to university for it for a while. Flappy Bird, you could make in like a day. Tops. Alright, you could. Alright, I shit you not. You could do that. I'm not knocking the developer for it, whatever. I'm just saying, before you give me they slaved over a hot keyboard for Flappy Bird, let me tell you right now, they didn't. Alright, if any programmer worth their salt knows that, can fucking flowchart that game on the fly right there. It's not even that complex to make. Alright, Candy Crush Saga, again, similar principles there, but whatever, I'm not debating whether they worked hard on the game or not. These are games that stigmatize fucking mobile gaming, alright? Make it look like shit. What people don't look at is there are a lot of good experiences you can get on mobile. You can get the original Max Payne. You can get the original Grand Theft Auto Trilogy. Final Fantasy Dimensions. A great JRPG, if you ask me, on the mobile platform. Chaos Rings 2, Chaos Rings Omega. Another fantabulous JRPG series brought on by Square Enix, nonetheless. You've got fucking... let me open up my phone. You got Deus Ex The Fall, which a lot of people criticize because it's a mobile Deus Ex. Let me tell you right now, this game is Human Revolution ported down. Well, not ported down, but it's that game brought down to the mobile platform in almost in its entirety. New storyline, whatever. Alright, that's that game. Alright, so don't knock it until you really try it. Alright, you got Dead Space over here, the original. You got a Mass Effect game, which, isn't a full Mass Effect game. It's more of like a fucking, combat simulator, if you will. You even got you've got full games, alright? You've got games that are filled to the brim with content, and you can get them, alright, and play them, alright? And these games match up to games on the 3DS and the Vita, alright, respectively. Mobile gaming, smartphone tablet gaming is pretty much up there, and it can match up to these systems, alright, both on a technical feat and a gameplay feat. What people have an issue with, and I have an issue with, is like touch controls, alright? I can't fucking handle touch controls. I like physical controls on the motherfucking game. That's why I'm enjoying Persona 4 so fucking much on the Vita. But, for people to knock mobile gaming because of certain fucking games like Flappy Bird or Candy Crush Saga, and I'm not knocking people who like that game. If you like Flappy Bird, if you like Candy Crush, man, all the power to you. Alright? Whoop-de-doo. I'm not knocking you for your game choices, but I'm just telling you, those games are what you would consider a casual game. Alright? They're not fucking, games that are up there with Mass Effect. Alright? They're not up there with games like Max Payne or Grand Theft Auto or Metal Gear or Resident Evil, motherfucker. They are not there yet, okay? No. Alright, they are not close to that level of polish and quality and replayability and just an overall full-featured game. Okay, they're not. But mobile gaming isn't that much different than console gaming. Think about it right now. How many of you own an Xbox 360, a PlayStation 3, PS4, Xbox One, Wii U, Wii, PC, Mac, whatever, you know, a Vita, 3DS, a dedicated gaming system? How many shitty games exist on those systems? There's a ton of crap you can pick up for the Xbox 360 right now. I've bought a ton of crap for $60 fucking, alright? And it ended up fucking sucking more ass than some of these mobile games, alright? True story. Alright, there's a lot of games that I purchased that I regret purchasing, will never purchase again, that it fucking made me hate the system for a bit, alright, and come back. This works both ways, people. We're reaching a stage where mobile gaming and fucking real gaming is gonna reach an equilibrium, okay? You're gonna reach a point where you're gonna get quality games no matter what. You get quality games on an iOS device or an Android device too. The only reason it's stigmatized is because games like Candy Crush reach at top level. Because you gotta think about it, from an install-based point of view, not everyone has an Xbox or a PlayStation. A lot of fucking people in developed countries, undeveloped countries, I don't mean to offend anybody by saying that, but you know, in all over the world, people have cell phones, and a growing number possess smartphones. Alright, and it constantly keeps growing. They have iOS devices, Android devices, Windows Phone devices. They can fucking go on their respective stores, download these games for free nonetheless, because that's what they're priced, and it inflates the fucking popularity of the game. Okay, that's what it is. What you're missing out on, and what you don't really see, is a top quality product also available on mobile platforms. I support mobile platforms all the way. There's plenty of good experiences that are coming over to these systems, and I enjoy them. I applaud developers for actually putting in the time and effort to bring quality experiences to our cell phones. Alright, and the Vita, 3DS, whatever. Alright, but you gotta look at it from one point of view here too. You gotta look at it from just a fucking unbiased perspective. On the dedicated systems, there's also crap, okay? You know, you guys might hate or love Call of Duty, but, you know, some people are like, that's crap too. Same stuff over again. I think now they're bringing in the whole microtransaction shit, I think, too, ever since Black Ops 2. But you got that, alright? You're pretty much getting, you know, shit on all the fucking systems anyways, and you're getting shit on the mobile platforms as well. You gotta learn that there's a lot of crap in gaming, okay? There's a lot of shitty games that come up, but there's really good gems in there that just fucking are amazing. Alright, and that's what you all gotta look at, okay? For as many bad games as there are on the mobile platforms, there are as many good games. For as many bad games that you can see on the fucking consoles, there's many good games out there too. It works both ways, alright? Now, do I see mobile gaming overtaking shit in the future? I kinda do, and it's the whole argument we all go to with the whole casual gaming thing too. If you look at casual games, they overtake the hardcore gaming market, okay? Just saying right there, from a truthful perspective. But people wondered what I thought about mobile versus real gaming. I don't think it's different at all, alright? A game is a game no matter what platform you play it on. What people often stigmatize cell phones is for shitty games, and cell phones have shitty games, alright? I shit you not, they do have crappy games. Alright, and you know, if you like them, you like them, but you know, at the end of the day, we're going to look at them, and you cannot compare those games to a full quality game you can get on the system, or on a big, you know, like console or something, or on the PC. Alright, there you go. That's what I gotta say about, you know, mobile versus real gaming. So you know what, give me your perspective. Do you like mobile gaming? Do you absolutely hate it? Why do you think real gaming is the way where true gamers are supposed to go? Or do you think gamers are gamers no matter what they fucking play their systems on? I leave you with that. Tell me in the comments below what you think. But if you like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe. This is me, Mudahar, and I am out. By the way, if you're all wondering what game I'm playing on the screen right now, this is Killzone 2, exclusively for the PlayStation 3. This game has, you know, a pretty interesting campaign. It's more for the multiplayer, really. It's a really riveting online game, 32 people, visceral combat, and entirely like a randomized game, objectives that change as you play. So it's a pretty interesting game. If you ever wonder what game I'm playing on the screen, I'll have it keyed in the beginning of the video, mentioned in the description, and I'll mention it here in the end too. So yeah, if you're ever wondering what I'm playing, that's what I'm doing, you know, that's where you can find out at. And yeah, this is me, Mudahar, and I am out.